Good morning. Today is Monday, April 26th, and it is a Green Cohort Day. Reminder to all of Mr. Messick's students, all Japanese classes will meet back in Newell Hall 24 starting today. Attention AP students. You will be receiving an email to your STJ Labs account with information that is important on taking your upcoming AP exams. Please make sure that you read and follow the directions. If you have any questions, please contact Mrs. Pierce. Happy birthday today to Taylor Cahoon and Isaiah Priest. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, Sam. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back from break. I have some late announcements, a lot of games and athletic activity over the April break. It's a little bit of a tough April break with a couple of highlights, but I was out watching folks and there was a lot of hard work going on out there. So congratulations in advance. So the Varsity Boys Ultimate, which I just learned about as a sport, which thank you, lost to Burlington 15-1. Varsity Girls Ultimate lost to South Burlington 10-9 and lost to Burlington 15-7, but played valiantly. Varsity Softball beat Colchester 6-1, lost to South Burlington 10-3, and lost to MVU 6-2. JV Softball lost to Colchester 24-7, lost to Missisquoi 32-0, and lost to BFA St. Albans 19-2, and just grew as the games went on. So good job, girls. Varsity Baseball lost to South Burlington 14-4 and lost to Colchester 12-6. JV Baseball lost to Colchester 18-4 and lost to BFA St. Albans 12-2. Varsity Girls Lacrosse beat Brattleboro 13-7 and lost to Hartford 18-7. Varsity Boys Lacrosse lost to Hartford 8-1. JV Girls Lacrosse beat Brattleboro 5-3 and lost to Hartford 9-3. Boys tennis beat Hartford 7-0 and lost to Rutland 5-2. And girls tennis beat Rutland 5-1. Good job, tennis. And good job, everyone. Big round of applause for everyone who competed. So welcome back from spring break. Welcome to the final 5 weeks of the semester and of the year. Capstone Day is at the end of this week. Seniors, I wish you all very good luck with your presentations. And for everyone, please take this opportunity to refresh your perspective in this last few weeks of the year and to finish strong. You all have a chance to focus really kill it. So please take that opportunity. And you won't be sorry. So I don't have a lot of time this morning because we have a number of talks and announcements, and I want you to listen to those with all of your attention. But this is the final week of April, and so the last week of National Poetry Month, and I only have 2 more opportunities to read some poetry at you. William Carlos Williams said that a poem is a small or large machine made of words. In the spirit of the poem as a small machine whose purpose is to make you pay attention to it, I'm going to read a spring poem because nothing is so beautiful as spring, and it's one whose language you can just enjoy. It's called Spring by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Nothing is so beautiful as spring, when weeds in wheels shoot long and lovely and lush, thrush's eggs look like low heavens, and thrush through the echoing timber does so and ring the ear. It strikes like lightnings to hear him sing. And that is lightnings to hear him sing. The glassy pear tree leaves and blooms, they brush the descending blue. That blue is all in a rush with richness. The racing lambs have too their fling. What is all this juice and all this joy? A strain of the earth's sweet being in the beginning, in Eden garden. Have, get, before it cloy, before it cloud, Christ, Lord, and sour with sinning. Innocent mind and May Day in girl and boy, most, O maid's child, thy choice and worthy, worthy the winning. Thanks, everyone. Now I'd like to call special guest Mr. Lovett to the stage to announce the Rotary Prizes.
Thank you, Dr. Howell, and it's my pleasure to represent the Rotary Club of St. Johnsbury in presenting this year's Rotary Speech Prizes. And at this point, I'd like to invite Jenny Lee, Moises Zeytunizaga, and Clara Andre to the stage. Rotary was founded in 1905 by a man named Paul Harris. He's a Chicago businessman who pulled together some of his colleagues in the belief that through collective action and through networking, that businessmen could do more than just make a profit, that they could do humanitarian service, and that they could promote goodwill and peace throughout the world. That was 1905. And they are now an international organization. Every year they sponsor a speech contest that has as its motto, service above self, and then a specific prompt. This year's prompt was, how can these speakers work together with their local Rotary Club to provide more opportunities for youth? It's done in almost 2 decades since Robert Putnam had published his book, Bowling Alone, and where he said that we were at risk of losing our social capital because people were no longer joining organizations like Rotary, and we're no longer investing in community service. But he said the hope in 2000 was that the young people were investing in community service, and these 3 young people spoke about projects that they would have that would serve their community and provide more opportunities for youth. So they gave speeches in part of this contest. Jenny spoke about a hotline for teens who just needed somebody to talk to during a hard time. Moises took part of his capstone to reduce food loss and food waste, and at the same time reduce food insecurity in the Northeast Kingdom. And Clara spoke about how to increase a sense of belongingness and self-confidence and wellness among young women by fostering more funding and support for girls' youth hockey. So it's my pleasure to announce that in the local competition, Jenny and Moises won $50 for their efforts, and Clara, who won the local contest, was given $100 in this certificate and went on to the regional competition, where she narrowly came in second, just about won the regional competition as well, came in second, but for that she also won $150. So please join me in congratulating Jenny, Moises, and Clara. A fancy certificate. Congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Howell.
I think that was worth a little handshaking. Well done, Mr. Lovett. It's quite all right. So now I'd like to introduce Lily Barth, who from experience has experience with what she's going to talk about, which is the Quest Bridge Scholarship Opportunity. I know she's been eager to share this with everyone, but especially juniors. Please welcome Lily Barth.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lily Barth, and I'm a senior graduating in 6 short weeks. Juniors, I want to talk to you today. I think that every senior who went through the college process this year would agree with me when I say, it's hard. There are so many colleges to research, so many people to email, essays to write, word counts, word limits, and new words to learn entirely. Demonstrated interest, EFC, AO, Common App, demonstrated need. It can be overwhelming, especially if you're worried about being able to afford it. I'll be honest with you, I was in that boat. I knew as I was meeting with my guidance counselor in my junior year that I was not going to be able to afford to go to college. I also knew I didn't want to come out of college with $200,000 in debt. So for juniors who are like me just about a year to go, this one's for you. QuestBridge is a foundation geared towards low-income, high-achieving students who want to go to some of the top colleges in our nation but could never afford to. I found QuestBridge last spring and came across the QuestBridge National College Match. The National College Match is a college application program where students have the chance to be matched with a full ride to one of QuestBridge's 45 partner colleges. Their partner colleges include names like Yale, Duke, Dartmouth, Stanford, Boston College, MIT, and other highly competitive institutions. A free application for the chance at a full ride scholarship? How perfect does that sound? I wrote up my application in September, became a finalist in October, and eagerly awaited match day in December. I had only ranked the University of Notre Dame, my dream school, on my match list. But here's the thing, I didn't get matched. And don't tune out on me now, this is the huge piece of my message this morning. It did not matter. Because of my status as a QuestBridge scholar, because I had a QuestBridge application, my application stood out and I was automatically considered for Notre Dame's early admissions pool. To an admissions officer, a QuestBridge application says, this kid can excel through challenge. The QuestBridge application has so much more to offer than the Common App. I had 2 long essays, 2 short essays, and 8 short answer questions to write. You might be thinking, yeah, I don't want to do that. But this is part of the value of a QuestBridge application. You can tell colleges about your unique circumstances and make your case for why you should be admitted to one of these top schools. And even if you don't receive the match scholarship, like me, you're still going to get generous financial aid if admitted. Many of my QuestBridge friends who didn't get matched are going to QuestBridge colleges partners with full rides. These top colleges are actively looking for and seeking out these types of students. Top colleges want a diverse campus community with people from all different types of backgrounds and experiences. I was accepted into Notre Dame's class of 2025 in December. I was over the moon ecstatic. I had gotten into my dream school, something I had never thought was possible. Later on, I found out that I was accepted into Notre Dame's Glynn Family Honors Program and the Hesburgh-Usco Scholars Program, where I received a $120,000 merit scholarship. QuestBridge opened these doors for me, and I want something similar to be able to happen for you. So, who should consider applying to the QuestBridge National College Match this fall? Although there are no firm cutoffs for GPA, standardized test scores, or income, a typical QuestBridge scholar makes less than $65,000 a year for a family of 4, maintains mostly A's in their classes, and participates in extracurricular activities and community service. If you're a freshman or a sophomore right now, class of 2023 and 2024, it's never too late to start thinking about keeping up those grades. It could earn you a free ride to college. If you want to learn more about QuestBridge, please get in touch with me at lily.barth@stjlabs.com, get in touch with your guidance counselor, or visit questbridge.org. Thank you all for listening, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Lily. What wonderful and important information for everyone to have right now. And congratulations on your scholarship and getting into your dream school. That's an inspiring story. So thanks, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Thursday.